Yeah, hello everybody, and welcome to Yuki and Ziziou plays Space Race Civilization 5 Brave New World as America and
Hello,
Russia.
guys. Okay, so I have to figure
stuff.
out where
Right.
to
So,
settle a little. Ending my turn.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Have you settled your city
Not
then?
yet. You know, out of moves. I had to cross a river with my... What's my character? Ooh, gosh.
Ooh. Well, I've got pretty lucky. I'm on the
My
coast,
game capture is a
and
little
I quite like
weird.
that. So I'm going to found, I think.
There we go.
Oh, waiting for me. See my name flash at the bottom. Feel bad.
Oh,
Right.
gosh. Man. I've got that problem where you just can't see if there's going to be good things to expand to. Oh, God. Come on.
Yeah.
He's out of moves.
Maybe try and get on top of some
I am
hills.
greatly confused by this. I've tried to end my turn like 3 times. Why are you out of moves?
Yeah, I think because it's me. You're probably waiting for me.
Probably,
that's why.
but it went back to the next turn button,
I'm
so that's weird.
Really? Probably just glitching out.
Actually,
Yeah,
I think
so-
it might be that I clicked on a different unit or something. I don't know. So probably still have time. I assume we're doing our turns at the same time, or do I have to end my turn then you do your turn? I guess you would have to do that.
I'm pretty sure in peacetime it's simultaneous turns, but if we were to go to war against each other, then it would be sequential.
Okay.
I think you maybe go. No, I think I'd go before you actually, because my. Have you got the thing at the bottom, the bar? On mine, it shows my little
gosh, I
icon
see
before
that.
yours.
Actually, yeah. Well, depends how you look at it, I guess.
Yeah, I just got mining from a goodie hut. That is pretty lucky.
I don't see any goodie huts. And yeah, lots of hills to walk through. I'm scared.
Oh, it's gonna
I
take
think
a
I'm
while.
going to Rush Library.
I was reading some.
I'm gonna have to race for that.
Why not?
And build
Yeah.
a scout force.
I was reading some strategies
Okay.
on the like Civ page on Reddit,
Okay.
and what some people are saying is really effective, which I never used to do, was like go for a scout first.
Yeah.
I used to always go monument
I'm
first.
basically. I never went for monument. I was a bastard, and I basically treated the NPCs like they were complete morons. And then, you know, I just went for.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. Oh gosh. Barbarians right next to me. That's not good. But yeah, they kind of are,
Oh, no.
except when you do the strategy and you figure out Attila the Hun is right next to your base, it doesn't end well.
Oh.
He gets...
Yeah.
if he
that's
gets
the
Statue of
next
Zeus, he's
militaristic
just scary
one.
as hell. Well, not Statue of Zeus.
Right.
What's that
Him,
monument
the
that
Zulu,
just multiplies
and Bismarck.
everything? Oh.
is it Statue of Zeus?
I
I've
think
never
the
actually got
Statue of
Statue
Zeus is the
myself,
sieging
so-
bonus. I think I was thinking of the wrong one.
Oh yeah, it is, which is really powerful.
That
early
is
when that
extremely
siege hits.
powerful. It's ridiculous. It's like a 10% bonus or something, I think. And just, you know, permanent bonus.
Yeah, especially in the early game.
The only monument I think is more annoying than that is the frickin' Great Wall of China. Which is just, if someone else builds it, it's ridiculously annoying because it makes you move 1 tile per turn no matter where you are.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I remember once I was, I played a game with one of my mates, and I had that for my capital,
Yeah.
and he landed like a big invading force on my island and took my capital, and then the Great Wall flipped to him, so I had to retake my capital. I can only move 1 tile a turn when I was doing
That is
it.
bad. Ooh, Goody Hut, finally. Ooh, and Grand Mesa,
So-
Natural Wonder.
Sweet. Is that close enough to settle to
It's
you?
pretty close. Haven't gone very far yet. I'm just wondering... I'm actually pretty bad at... Oh god, did I just... Oh no, that was so weird. On the upside, I just got archers
What
from that. From my scout. So that's good.
Oh yeah, sometimes when we go on a goodie hat, it upgrades
Yeah.
them. Like I got one which just upgraded my warrior to a spearman.
Spearmans are really
so that's pretty
good.
good.
The only nice thing about the archers is you
Yeah,
just lay
okay.
waste to the barbarians. Okay. Bonus to
Yeah.
open areas.
It is
Attack
pretty
those
nice.
bastards. Also, I kind of like that the animations don't play out
Yeah.
as, you know, in multiplayer games. The animations?
Yeah, they're pretty time
Did you
consuming,
ever
aren't they?
do you have a problem when you play single player and you look away from a unit that's moving and you have to look at the unit until his animation is done? Like, you won't finish?
Oh god, yeah.
It drives me mad.
Yeah, it's happening in my Let's Play. It's so annoying. I had to turn it off. It just, yeah. You
I-
try to do something else and it keeps getting back to it. Like,
I just keep
no.
forgetting to actually do that, and I never have done it. And I played this game for so long, I don't even know how many Steam hours I would have on this. Oh gosh, research. What to do? Writing. I'm going to be a little weak.
Yeah,
doing
I'm
this
going
this
for
way, though.
calendar and sailing.
And the other thing I hate about Civ sometimes is when the expected damage lies to you and gets you murdered.
Oh yeah. Did you ever play the Civs before this?
Actually, I don't think so, but at the same time, when the early Civs were out, I was so young that I might have played it and forgotten. But, you know,
Yeah,
it
I
had
remember.
no impact on my life before Civ 5. But this game is just addicting
Yeah.
as hell. Ooh, goody huts. Good stuff.
Oh god, that's Civ, yeah. But I remember in Civ 4, I'm pretty sure it's like, I think if you attacked another unit, it wouldn't just do some damage. Like one of the two units would die before the end of like the fight.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, okay, you've got a 60% chance of winning. So there's always like a risk
That
element.
is
whereas,
nice. That sounds
yeah.
more a little like XCOM, actually, which is a good game too.
Yeah. Well, it's the same studio. So
Well,
I think,
good point on that.
That's probably explained.
Actually,
there.
the one thing XCOM
Yeah.
reminds me of, and I was looking into it, but I kind of stopped. It reminds me of a game called UFO. I'm not sure if it's by the same people, but it's such similar games.
Ooh, I've not heard
It
of
was a long time ago, and I think it was a missed title because I've never heard of it since. It was kind of fun. You basically just settle in outer space, and you know, you upgrade your technology and fight aliens. So, you know, the exact same game, except you're the one in outer space.
that. Pretty much, yeah. I do love myself with XCOM.
XCOM's pretty good. I actually don't have it. I've just watched more hours than anyone has played, probably. Just watching, like, Northern Line play it and things.
I got it on my phone recently.
Oh. Gosh, now
pretty cool.
picking my
yeah, I
pick a
just
social policy. Huh.
I was going to say, yeah, I just got mine as well. I almost always take liberty, but I was,
I've noticed
yeah,
a lot
again,
of
I was
people
looking
go
at
for
Reddit a bit, and,
tradition.
like-
Usually I go for honor, just because I'm
yeah,
a warmongering bastard.
that.
But it's difficult to do.
Yeah, I'm going to try tradition.
Oh.
Because, yeah, I've heard that's pretty strong. You know, I always thought, like, the +3 culture thing isn't that great, but the aristocracy is pretty good, and apparently legalism is really powerful. And apparently, like, on higher difficulties, it's a lot more difficult to build more than 4 cities. So I'm going to give that a go.
Yeah,
Try to change my gameplay a little
I'm
bit.
actually changing it a little bit as well. Maybe for the worse. I am not rushing another settler. Like, I'm actually building a worker right now. Usually what I do is I build a worker, then immediately a
Yeah.
settler, and you know, I'm basically completely defenseless. Huh.
Well, saying that, I'm just looking at my capital, I'm like, yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Look how far away my spearman is. I'm like, maybe I should move him back.
Oh gosh, I did my move and then immediately after I saw... Oh gosh, Babylon is right next to me. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I've already met Carthage and Rome, I think.
Huh.
I think this is Rome. That purple and yellow looks pretty familiar.
I'm not sure how I feel about Babylon. He never warmongers me, but he's like an aggressive pacifist, if that makes any sense. Every time I find him, it's like, hey,
Yeah.
stop settling right next to my capital. And he's like, fuck you. Sorry for the language.
Yeah, he likes insulting you as well.
He does that.
Oh, the scum are multiplying or something. Yeah.
Oh good, the
he's a bit
vermin
mean.
of breeding. What a...
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
He's not nice. Whoa, what the hell? It looks like my archer that got upgraded from a scout still has the movement bonus, I think? Or...
Yeah. It's really powerful.
Dang. No, wait, maybe it's gone. I went over a hill, though. That's confusing. Do I have... I don't think Russia has a bonus
Yeah,
for that.
you get to keep it, I'm pretty sure.
I will never know.
Just got another social
Oh,
policy.
gosh. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, you annoying little barbarians. You are not meleeing my archer. Go away. Now I have to heal. The first turns are really quiet. The one thing I will say I dislike though, once again, don't you find the late games in Civ, if you go the warmonger route, take forever? Like, when you have
Right,
an army of like
yeah.
50 dudes and a load of jet planes attacking from your base, and... I just...
It's so easy to make mistakes as well.
yeah, by mistakes you mean like skipping a turn with some of them, but Gosh. It's really,
Yeah,
really just
exactly.
obnoxious, I think.
So much stuff to remember, yeah. It really is.
Now the barbarians are everywhere. How's your barbarian, affairs going?
I actually haven't seen the Barbarian
You
yet. Now you
are a
mention
lucky
it.
bastard. Because I haven't heard anything
Weird.
from that. Calendar.
I'm very worried I've jinxed it now. But yeah, I've not met
Yeah,
any
you just
yet.
suddenly-
I think I'm almost like surrounded by civs and city-states. Maybe that's why.
Good. I'm just trying to figure out what to
Yeah.
research. I think. There's nothing really to get around me, so that's affecting my decisions, yeah?
I mean, I suppose that's nice in the sense that you don't have to like make a beeline for something. You can kind of like
Funny you say that. as
focus
I'm
on
going
like
to
a specific tech or
Funny you say
building.
that as I go to the tech tree to, rush something. What to rush?
It's fine.
Oh. I think I'll go the wheel, actually. Oh, gets me archery,
Yeah,
and that's always good.
archery is powerful early game.
Yeah.
It's very
Now
powerful.
I have to choose, I think, well, my work could just finish, so I can start constructing the great library and hope I actually get that done. That's usually what I
Yeah,
do,
I'm
actually.
pretty sure
when
on-
I get the great library, I try and rush philosophy or... What's the other one that takes forever? I don't know. But,
Yeah, that's strong. Drama or poetry or philosophy.
Yeah, those two. Because they take like 21 turns when you first get them, if you line them. Takes forever.
Yeah, it saves a lot of turns, and also you get the Oracle is pretty good as well. Free social policy is very nice.
Yeah, I don't really usually go for the anyone but dominating my enemies by force lately. I built a rocket once, except I built it after I had already won the game, so I couldn't use it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually built the spaceship on Civ 5.
Thank you. It's a little weird to build, I find, because you have to...
Ew.
all the pieces are unlocked by weird pieces. Like, you get one piece for getting it from the tech tree, and you get one for getting it from the... What's that area called? After you're basically done with the policies, you go to a new area. But, yeah.
Oh, the what's the name for them? I'm just find it now. The
Yeah,
ideologies.
you get, like, some from ideologies, and you have to hunt the pieces down. It'd be nice if you could just build them,
Really?
from one tech.
Maybe this isn't going to be quite as straightforward as I thought it was going to
Yeah,
be.
we might have to just, like, butcher the NPCs a little while we figure out how to build a rocket ship.
Yeah,
I think
sounds like a great
I
idea.
think you have to go for the the ideology related to advancement, though, just to get the pieces going. But that's not too bad.
Ooh, it's like freedom, order, and
Yeah, freedom, order, and
no,
autocracy,
something like that.
I think.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
All of them basically just translate to murder your enemies, but yeah,
Pretty much. Anyone that doesn't agree with what I've taken
you are dead.
is dead. That's basically what it
Isn't
means
that
to
just
me.
what civilizations are? Well, I think everything up until like the 1900s.
Pretty much.
We had the whole colonization era,
Yeah.
which was basically, I want that.
Yeah.
And that was the era.
I've got a flag. I've put it down. It's mine.
Yeah, and then you say you discovered the continent, and that, there were never any natives there.
Yeah, they came after us. They didn't have flags.
Yeah, I mean, you are that
wake
that
up.
country. I mean, there were no natives there, right?
Yeah. Not our proudest moment in history. But
It's a funny
yeah,
piece
we
of
were
history,
pretty prolific.
mainly because the old, well, America, basically even in their history books for a long time in the education system, they said Columbus discovered America, and it's like, no, he didn't discover America. He killed all the natives.
Yeah, he just discovered it before other white people had a chance to kill
Well,
everyone
that's
that
South
lived there.
Africa in a nutshell as well. The Dutch and the Brits, I think. I think you guys were the other part for that.
Yeah.
Came over and you took
I
it.
think it was the Dutch first, and then we
Yeah, Dutch
took
took
it
it
by
first.
force or bought it
And now
off
we
them.
have a terrible language called Afrikaans, which is basically Dutch with all the rules removed. So there's that.
Yeah, it's brilliant though. These languages are cool, like Creole.
Oh gosh. There's too many languages
pretty
in this
cool.
world. That's all I can say. And I have a barbarian
Well,
running
there
to
a-
my farm. This man scares me. Oh,
Oh,
gosh,
dear.
wait.
He's probably going to destroy it. Is there anything you can do
Oh,
to stop
gosh, I
him?
think he's running for my worker. No! I think I
Oh,
ended
run!
You-
Yeah, I think.
Okay,
Oh,
you
if you've already
brute.
moved your unit, you
Okay,
can't move
I'm
him
looking
again.
at you, you
Oh.
dirty little brute. Those farmers are working hard to make that farm. You leave them the hell alone. Why can't I select this worker? Run!
Maybe he's already used his turn.
All he's doing is building a farm. You fool. Actually, I can't click anything. My mouse is red. It's weird. I'm going to be very annoyed if this man
Really?
takes me. Okay. Okay. He decided taking my farm
okay?
was more important, which is also annoying, but less annoying than taking my worker.
It's more of an inconvenience than outright.
Okay.
Outright
Okay,
pain.
game. My mouse is in fact red. Can I click on something, please? Game.
It's glitching out for you.
Game. Okay, well, clicking on the unit needs orders fixed it. Okay, gosh, that fixed it. That's good. Now I just have to hide my worker.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just drop inside. Can you get inside
Yeah,
the
he
city? Is
managed.
it close enough?
It's not like the borders can go too far
Good stuff.
right now. I also don't have too many resources.
I wonder if
I have one hill. You know, my entire city is a river city, which is nice. And then I have an elephant.
I've got some sugar. I've got some stone. I've got
Sugar's
some pearls.
nice. Get that happiness going.
And yeah, I beeline calendar because I was like, oh great, I can get online really early, and I forgot to look. It was on a marsh title, and I still need to get masonry before I can actually
We're actually
use
sitting
it.
at 19 minutes
is
in the
annoying.
episode, though, so I think maybe once we end the turns, we can do the outro.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a great
Also,
idea.
this game. It's not desyncy, it's just stupid. I have a giant arrow pointing at
I
this
know,
barbarian.
yeah.
Shoot it, you bastard! Shoot it!
I'm frankly amazed just how smoothly this has been running.
I am amazed that this barbarian isn't being shot at.
Speaking of which, I've actually found my first barbarian camp.
Oh, good. That's...
It's quite
Oh,
close.
man. I think I need to rush this... The Grand Mesa. It's got 2... What would you call it? 2 construction and 3 gold output? And then it's right next to some dyes and some deer.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty sweet spot. Is it in the desert or?
It is on plains, actually. And some forest. Not too bad.
That sounds like a pretty strong
I
spot.
don't know. I'm just hoping, because I have a lot of empty tiles, that I will be murdered by, like, oil and iron everywhere, maybe? I am Russia. That would be nice.
Yeah, you'd hope, right? I mean, I think there is like a degree of start bias for
Yeah, because I'm pretty
for
sure none of the
resources, yeah.
tiles that have, you know, I mean, oil can't appear on your wheat, I think. So the empty tiles might be that.
I think so. Yeah, I don't think a resource can spawn another resource if that's what you mean. Yeah.
Pretty much. I've seen them spawn on things that I wanted to keep, like annoying little bastards, but that's about it. Like when I build an outpost or
you'll have
something,
like a farm
which is
or-
basically what I just use for expansion.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want that, but I don't want to buy tiles, and I just use my general to make an outpost.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I did that in my last game.
I figured
yeah.
that out by random chance as
uh,
well. I've never looked at strategies for this, actually. Okay.
Yeah, I think my mates told me about it. Yeah, because it's like a button there, but it doesn't really tell you what it does. And like you have to be like adjacent to your territory or something to use it, don't you?
Yeah. Okay.
Something like that. It's quite specific, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of is. Once your turn is done, do you want to do the outro and get into next episode?
Okay.
It's 21 minutes.
Well, yeah, I'll do it now. I think. Cool. All right. Well, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the first episode in our new series, and yeah, hopefully we'll make some more progress in the next one, and get that bit closer towards the space race.
Oh,
Great stuff.
later.